Ay, 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 I just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up, meet me at the spot. Up all night till the sunrise. Pop back cool, get ready for the ride. Gonna feel good. Gonna feel good. Gonna feel. Holy moly, guacamole in my pockets. What a blessing. Got it on me, I got options, real stepper. Check the shoes, get it poppin'. Eating good, feeling good. Where my hopping done at? Put it on a plate with some lemonade. That's the way we did it in the old days. Back then, mama said, get up, walk on play. But you better not come home like this. Street lights, we was young racing. Street lights, carefree was the best time. Fast forward days, dreaming about the next time. When it's gonna happen again, cause I just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up, meet me at the spot. Up all night, till the sunrise. Pop back cool, get ready for the ride. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? How you feel? Turn it up a notch. Pop up clean.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Drop a voicemail, 804-592-6160. I want to hear from you today, baby.
Turn my cell phone off, wait till I get back. Ooh, ooh, yeah, this that. Living my life with no regrets. So I title, link up, pull up on me. Where we on? We just chillin'. Where we at the spot. What time? Anytime. Link up, pull up on me. Where we on? We just coolin'. Where we at? The chill spot. What time? Party time. I just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up, meet me at the spot. Up all night till the sunrise. Pop back cool, get ready for the ride. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel?
Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How you doing? Paid the cost to be the boss. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to All Rise. He's simply ravishing. Hey! Ba-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Na-na. Swivel them hips. Na-na. Da-na-na-na. Swivel them hips. I can't do it today, guys. Sorry. It's not because I don't want to. I want to. I love Simply Ravishing, but I don't have the proper setup for Simply Ravishing today, so I can't do it. But I do have a cup of fuck you.
Wait. What is that?
Well, you need to go out there and swivel them hips. Oh, you need to swivel them hips. Okay, well, good. She actually looked it up. That's how ghetto we're going today, all right? We're doing what we got to do to get our show done, damn it. What is going on, everybody? Good morning, and welcome to All Rise and Shine on location, not too far away from good old Yankee Stadium, where I will be tonight. So make sure you guys are over there. But you guys know we were live late last night. I promised you guys we were doing All Rise today, and I want to throw the voicemail line on the screen because really today is all about you guys. We talked basically enough of what we know about Soto right now, which, to be honest with you guys, is nothing. We don't know much right now. We're waiting on an MRI. My understanding is you do an MRI, you have a good idea. Now, I see some people already in the chat kind of saying what I said last night. This has been happening for 2 weeks. What took so long to get an MRI? Again, I don't want to sound ignorant. I don't know what the process is supposed to look like. I got no clue. But it is what it is. Here we are. Here we go. Yankees, of course, have the greatest record in baseball. I mean, I don't know everybody else, but I'm pretty sure they actually do. Let's go ahead and take a look. The Yankees are now 4.5 games over the Baltimore Orioles, who have lost 2 in a row. The Yankees, on the other hand, have won 8 games in a row. They have a .703 winning percentage. They are 45-19. They have 2 front runners for the MVP. They got the front runner for the Rookie of the Year. And hell, if the guy was allowed to throw more innings, they also got the front runner for the Cy Young. That's how good the New York Yankees have been this year. And if I look at the Phillies, who are the other team, the Phillies are 44-19. So the Yankees do indeed have the best record in baseball right now. So nice to know the Yankees have the best in baseball. Always good to see. Big series starting tonight. You guys already know. Fat Boone, what's going on, my guy? I was actually going to say, when I was talking about Yankee awards, right? I was going to say Aaron Boone might be in line for Manager of the Year right now. And I can't believe I'm saying that, but it's hard to argue it with the way the Yankees are playing right now. I mean, it's hard to argue it. If the Yankees, somehow continue a 70% win, if they continue a 70% win percentage, however the hell you say it, how do you not give Aaron Boone Manager of the Year, which is absolutely wild to think about? Anthony Medina, Kev Boogie, Gabagoo. Over here.
Gabagoo. Over here.
Yeah, I still got my trusty soundboard with me though, don't I? Samurai, what's going on, my guy? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Johnny Pippi, Will Star, Philo. What's going on, everybody? Chris Hogan, my guy. Papo Diaz, also known as Pop Off Diaz. Cody Keith, Uncle Dom in the house. Guys, I need you guys to do me a favor, fam. Drop your voicemails again, folks. I'm going to be updating as we go. Again, I'm going to the stadium with the team today. We're going to be up over there a little later today. Until then, I'm here. I mean, I'm going to do all rise. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go about my day and my morning. News breaks. I got the setup, baby. I got the Verizon box. Verizon. You came in clutch, you son of a bitch. You came in clutch. Dylan Clark, what's going on? Martin Perez, Tyler. Oh, we got Pool Troopers team 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, baby. Izzy, what's up, my guy? Didn't Soto miss one game last year because of injury? I don't think so. I don't think Soto missed a game. I think he played 162. Everything okay there, Sugar Buns? Sorry, guys. Have a little pause in the action here. Getting a little sip of a cup of the coffee, and then we'll keep the show going. Don't worry, we're not going nowhere. Take a seat. Relax. I'm not going nowhere. Joey, where's Joey Bag of Donuts over? Is that my phone? You giving me my phone back? You good? Let her know what it says. What the hell is this? No, you don't want to share with somebody. What are they, nuts? What are they, breaking my balls over? Hey, what are they breaking my balls over? Hey, sorry guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right, guys, we're good to go. Samurai says, Pete, what's up with the Dodgers fan base coming to the Bronx? Good luck to them. Good luck to them. Look, we ain't gonna, look, let them, we go to other stadiums too. Let the Dodgers fans come here. They don't want to start a mess. You know what I mean? There's no reason to start messes. They don't want to do that with us. All right? My brother Rod Thompson. Look, Rod Thompson's going to be in the house. Rod Thompson's like 7'8". All right? The Dodgers fans, they don't have a fan above 6 foot. They don't want to deal with it today with Rod Thompson. All right? I'm just putting Rod on the spot. He's 7'8". They don't want to play games. Giovanni Ortiz, what's going on, my brother? How you doing? Pop-Off Diaz, lucky Pop-Off Diaz ain't going to be there because there'd be problems. But let's get right into it, guys. Let's jump right into the first voicemail of the day. Let's make sure this works. Here we go.
Good morning, Pete. Uncle Dom here. It's about
Uncle
7:35 in the morning. Hi, fam. Listen, we pray, we wait, and we hope.
Yes, sir.
So you come on last night, and I said, anybody criticizing this man for ever being lazy, I will really have to kick some ass.
I don't know
It
what
really
lazy is,
bothers
brother.
me when people bust their behind like you do and don't get acknowledged, either don't get acknowledged for it or are criticized that you're lazy. I still can't get over that. And I wish somebody would put a name to it. So Uncle Dom, just pay him a visit and have a nice sit-down meeting with him. If Soto had this, Pete, for a while, for a couple of weeks, and the Yankees didn't address it because they keep things hush-hush, that's the Yankee way.
Yeah.
But not to give the guy treatment or not to be treated for it would really piss me off.
Agreed.
And I hope that's not the case. I hope we find out it's just a day-to-day thing like all of us, and that, it's not hurting him when he swings. It's not hurting him when he throws. That's a good thing. And we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
No Travaya. No Travaya. I hope I'm saying it right. Play the song, Pete, because we need to keep playing the song. We need that man in the lineup, the tandem of Judge and Soto. We need that. All right, guys. Keep praying. Keep praying and believing. Love you, Pete.
Uncle Dom, you are absolutely the man, my guy, and I appreciate your nice words. And yeah, man, I don't, one thing about me, guys, I don't take offense to that type of nonsense. I know what I do. I know what we do every day. People are gonna say, let people say stuff. But what you meant to say was, no te vaya. Hi. That's what you meant to say, and that's what we need, damn it. We need Soto. You ain't going nowhere, baby. You signed a contract, big boy.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
That's all it is right there for Soto, folks. Signed a contract, big boy. Signed a contract. But Uncle Dom, man, you're right. Look, at the end of the day, the Yankees need Soto. I saw somebody said yesterday while I was live, they go, well, Judge can carry us and this and that. And I'm sitting there going, nah, man, you need Soto to carry the club and to be there with Aaron Judge. You don't want to mix it up. You don't want it to be a one-man show. We've seen Aaron Judge do this. We've seen Aaron Judge put up one of the best regular seasons of all time when he had 62 bombs. And what did the Yankees do? You don't want that. The reason the Yankees got Soto was to pair with Aaron Judge to be an elite offense, which is what the Yankees have actually been this year. We sat through a year last year, folks, that was torture. We sat through a year last year that, again, when people go to me and go, Pete, how many games you called? And I go almost 170 last year or 165, whatever the hell it was. I don't know how. I'm including the postseason, the WBC, but I don't know how the hell I did it. I mean, I do it. One, of course, I love doing it because that's the only way you could do it. If you hated doing it, you'd find excuses not to with how bad that team was. But this year has been full of excitement. It's a team, again, that reminds me of 09. I keep saying it. I never compare anything to 98 because you could have the wins, but you have to win the chip. You have to do it. Same thing for 09 in a way, but 09 wasn't even 98. 98 to me is the greatest sports team of all time, in my opinion. That team was so perfect. You can't get more perfect than what they were. I'll get to you guys' super chats in 1 second, but this year's club reminds me of 98 because that team always could come back. They were never out of a game. You never sat there at with the 2009 club and said, the Yankees are down 5 in the 5th. Well, the game's over. This club could very, very easily come back in one inning. One inning. We've seen it against great pitchers, as recent as Camelo Duvall, who the Yankees just tore up. I'm sitting there going, damn, man, they got to face Duvall in the ninth. Good luck. Good luck to the Yankees on that one. What happened? They played ball. It wasn't just homers. Yeah, Soto did it. But Anthony Volpe, who's been... we're also kind of going back in time here because now you got an American League with 3 great shortstops. Appreciate you, Brophy. Love you, my guy. You got 3 great shortstops again in the American League. It reminds me of Nomar, Jeter, Miguel Tejada, and of course you had A-Rod at that time. So there's 4, but you guys get the drift of what I'm saying here. You got Bobby Witt Jr., You got Gunnar Henderson, and now we can actually say you really have Anthony Volpe, who has, again, I wanted Verdugo to be a leadoff hitter. When Volpe started, I said, let Verdugo be the guy. The Yankees, as they've done, I tip my cap to them. They've done a great job of sticking to their plan and going, no, we're going to let this be. We're going to let this ride until it's correct for us. We're going to let it go. We're going to keep the same lineup. We're going to let Volpe do his thing. He's been the perfect leadoff guy. The dude got 6 triples. 6 triples. The Yankees are proving a lot of people wrong this year, including myself. And I'm all for that. I've said that since 2018 when I announced Boone as the Yankee manager. That I hope I'm wrong about the Yankees never winning a chip with Aaron Boone. I pray I'm wrong. I hope this is the year. Anytime I feel something negative about the Yankees, folks, I want to be wrong. Because I love the New York Yankees. I live for this. I live, eat, breathe, sleep New York Yankees baseball, NYYU. Ask my team. They confirmed that with you. You guys see it every day. But the Yankees this year feel special. But they're special because of the risk they took with, oh my God, they're going to give up prospects to get Soto. Well, is anybody saying we should have waited now? Again, baseball's a long year. It's hard to predict. I wanted Snell. Didn't work out, right? Probably would have been bad news for the Yankees. Baseball's a long year. Shit happens. Can't predict baseball. Susan? But the Yankees, to their credit, have stuck to their guns. They got almost the same lineup every single day. And you do got to give credit what credit's due. It was a big problem last year. Injury or not, you could still have the same top 1 through 6, bare minimum. Fix everything else out as you go daily. But the Yankees have done an amazing job overall this year. And yeah, man, we want them to win it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Kyle Malay says, I hope Soto is okay. I'm going to the Yankees Braves game on the 23rd, and I really want to see Soto play. You're great, Pete, and I hope for good news. Mary Ellen Ford, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you guys. You are the absolute best. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just double check something here. Okay, we're good there. Perfect. Let's get to the next voicemail, you guys. Load us up, guys. 804-592-6160. Drop your voicemails.
Hey, Pete. Kyle May here.
Yo.
Hopefully Soto's okay and he's in the lineup tonight because we can't go along without him. Judge can carry us a little bit, but he can't carry us the whole season. That's what I meant last night. But
correct. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, hopefully Soto's okay and he's in there tonight. And let's have a good series against the Dodgers. Like, if we can win at least 2 out of 3, if not sweep them. But our major concern today is Juan Soto, and let's just wait and see how the tests come out, and we'll go from there. Like, the worst case scenario is he goes under IL and get Jason Dominguez up here. All right, you have a great day and have a great night at Yankee Stadium, and can't wait till NYYU Day. Have a good day. Go Yankees.
Kai Malay, I appreciate you, my guy. And look, you're right, man. They can't. You know what I mean? It's not what they did. It's not how they put their club together. It's not. And you know, it is what it is. But the Yankees need Soto and Judge to be powerful in this lineup. And if you listen, I'm going to play a clip from MLB. Thank you, Philo, for sending me that. I'm going to play a clip from MLB Network discussing Soto today. It's about 2.5 minutes, but we'll listen to it together. But no, man, Soto didn't sound overly concerned. He said he's never felt this in his career before, which I guess could be a bit concerning. I mean, he said that there's no problem with his activities. And look, at the end of the day, a lot of times if there is a problematic injury, you would tend to see it in production. We haven't seen that in any production at all. You know what I mean? Like, his production has been off the charts. He's the leading MVP candidate in the American League. You could either say him and Judge. I mean, they are the leading MVP candidates in the American League. If somebody were to look at Soto over the last week and go, this guy has a forearm injury, everybody would go, in his left arm? Where? He's throwing, he's catching, he's hitting. It hasn't affected him. So Soto basically just comes out and goes, look, it's not bothering me when I play ball. So I don't want to talk too soon. Soto's a guy that likes to be in the lineup every day. He does not like to miss games. Wouldn't shock me if he gets treatment today and he goes, I feel good, I could play, and he's in there. It's a big series tonight. It also would not shock me one bit if the Yankees go, look, let's get additional treatment. Maybe you get a PRP injection or whatever the hell these things are getting. I don't want to sound ignorant. I don't know about this stuff. Whatever they do, I don't know. Who knows? We're going to find out, but it wouldn't shock me one way or another. Chris Olsen, what's going on? Pixel, is Soto in the lineup? Pixel, we got no idea yet. BC says go Dodgers. It's going to be a great series tonight. I can't wait. I'll be over there for that series tonight. I don't know, guys. I might be there Sunday. That's a big Glasnow. Hold on. Glasnow versus Louis Hill? That's a tough one for me to miss, guys. I don't know. Smacky the likey, hitty the subby. Hit that like button for us, guys, and make sure you drop a voicemail. We got a couple of more voicemails loaded in, but I need to hear from more of you guys. I know there's more of you out there that want to talk. Let's get to it. But let's go ahead and listen to MLB Network today talking about Soto.
Examined by the team's medical staff, the Yankees chose caution, and he will have imaging done today. Here's Boone and Soto on the injury.
Here's Boone.
It's just been something that's been bothering him for about the last week or so. Been getting treatment on it. Hasn't really affected him in his baseball stuff, throwing or swinging or anything. You know, once we shut down in the rain delay, that soreness was there, so just kind of didn't feel like it was the right thing to go back out there. We'll get imaging tomorrow just to see what we have.
I'm actually just...
So I'm going to pause it right there and break this down. So Aaron Boone says basically the same exact thing that Juan Soto said here, is that it hasn't affected any baseball activity at all. As the rain, it gets a little chill out there, might start to tighten up a little bit. He goes ahead and he's out. And Aaron Boone says, hey, what's the point of you going back out there? Agreed. What is the point for him to go back out there? There's no point. There's no reason. There's no reason to send you back out there. Let's say you do a throw now and there's something that tears. Who knows? A smart call by Boone and the Yankees. But again, the only problem I have is what took so long for imaging. That's the only issue I have. What took so long for imaging? That's my only question. That's my only question. I don't know what took so long for imaging. They say that I think I read Dr. Ahmad, the Yankees doctor, looked it over, and they weren't overly concerned with anything, that he could keep playing through it and just get treatment. Nobody was overly concerned, but why not just get imaging done in the first place? And then Popov Diaz says it right there. That's the only part that I have an issue with, that I don't understand. He's your superstar player. And don't get me wrong, they could do this stuff with every player. They're the New York Yankees. Why would you just not go out there and go, hey, man, hey, let's go ahead and just get this guy imaging. Look, if it's bothering you a little bit, let's get you an MRI. Let's go out there and get you checked out, and we're good to go from there. I don't know, man. Let's keep it going. Let's keep listening to what Soto had to say.
Wake up one day, feel the tightness and the discomfort in my forearm, and we've been working on it, and we've been trying to get away with it, and it hasn't go out. It's kind of funny that it doesn't hurt me whenever I throw or hitting. It's more like soreness, but definitely don't stop me for anything baseball-wise in the field.
The Yankees Yankees have covered the loss of Garrett Cole. They didn't want to, but they've had to.
That's my
they
response,
don't
huh?
want to cover this. That's for sure.
You don't
I
want
can't
that.
tell if it's precaution or what. What did he say?
His comments were interesting.
I always
thought
read
the same
body
thing.
language and comments, right?
Yes.
Listen to him. I don't think it's
This
anything.
is Mark DeRosa.
If it's not bothering him throwing or hitting, it's kind of interesting to me. All I know is this:
Agreed.
318, 17, 53,
Facts.
1027 OPS. Protect him at all costs.
Wait, if I
He
were to
has
ask
changed
you,
their lineup.
But we always say that, and he's changed their lineup, left-handed bats, him and Verdugo, of course. But this is a vastly different result than last year. It can't just be one guy. What has been the difference in your mind, besides for him, or is it all him?
All right, so that's that. They're now just talking about Juan Soto as a player and what his year has looked like. Man, which at the end of the day, I'll be honest with you, it's pretty. It's pretty funny because their response is the same as ours. It's odd, man. Like everything, his comments are like, it's not going away. So is it bothering you? But everything is good. We got our guy Jeff J. This might be the guy we want to hear from right over. Hey, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Jeff says, well, things were going too well. So of course, something had to go sideways. Clinically, I question how the Yankees medical team decides what merits testing. Thank you. Versus waiting. They have no urgency. And this is a doctor. Jeff is a doctor. So again, that is my only problem. Joey Bag of Donuts over. Hey. Jeff, and Jeff, I wouldn't mind you call in. If you want to call in, I don't know if you're available to drop a voicemail, but if you're available to drop a voicemail, give us what this could be potentially. He's saying that he got tightness in his forearm. He's able to throw, he's able to hit, he doesn't feel it. It's just there is kind of what he's saying, and everybody has the same confusion now, as we all do. Well, everything is working wonders here. What's the problem? Well, what's the real issue over here? And I'm right there with Jeff. I've been saying this since last night. This is not Trent Grisham over here. Not knocking, this is not Trent Grisham. This is Juan Soto. This is Mr. Sign the Contract, big boy.
Sign the contract, big boy.
This
Sign
is
the
Mr.
contract.
No Te Vaya. No te vaya, no te vaya. You don't lose that guy. You protect that man at all costs. You protect him at all costs. There is no way in hell you don't get imaging when the guy goes to you and goes, hey, look, everything feels good, but it is bothering me. Test. That's me. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Right there. Soto, what's up, buddy? Everything all right? It's bothering you a little bit? Test! That's just me. Let's keep the voicemails going, guys. Here we go.
What's going on, Pete?
Yo.
Not a fantastic morning. Happy we swept the Twins, but we're all a little bit concerned with Juan Soto here.
Yep.
But I'm here to shed some light and positivity.
Okay, a little positivity. I like.
It will all work out in the end some way. One way or another, everything's going to be all right. We'll figure it out, whether that be him being healthy and playing tonight or tomorrow, or you get Dominguez to come up, and Dominguez is a superstar. But
yes, sir.
Wish you the best. Appreciate you still making content in New York. Thank you guys for everything. It's awesome having this community. Have a great day. Bye.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. And yeah, man, look, we're all on pins and needles right now, right? We're all a little concerned because we have PTSD as Yankee fans. We've seen this too much. And, the Yankees have reassured us with prospects, which is a good thing. But man, oh man, that injury bug has been a real pain in the ass over the last couple of years for the Yankees. And this year we got something so friggin' good. We got something so good. None of us want to lose this. None of us want to even have the feeling that there is a possibility that we could lose this for an extended period of time. Now, I'm going to say something a little controversial, and I think some people might get upset with this. But if it's a short-term IL stint, that's not the worst case scenario. If it's something where imaging shows, hey, it's a small level, it's a grade 1 strain, or it's just a minor strain, I don't know how those things work. But if you get 10 days off, a week and a half, even 2 weeks, whatever it is, that you just have to do no baseball activity and you get back to it, that is not worst case scenario for the New York Yankees. That's all I'm saying. Well, Steelio, I think your voicemail is actually next. That is Tyler, I'm right there with you, Tyler. I think that is best case scenario. Well, best case scenario is he's able to play through this and it's not a problem. And they just go, well, there's no strain, there's nothing. He's going to continue to get work on it. We're going to ice it. We're going to do whatever it is we do over here. And maybe he gets an injection. He's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. That is best case scenario. But second best case scenario is relax. You know what I mean? They just relax. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We just wait. I got Twitter pulled up, guys, just in case there is any type of update. I got it locked and loaded for you guys. We'll talk about the news right here. But as of now, yeah, there's nothing else. Let's get to Steelio.
Yeah, what up, Simon Daddy?
Yo.
It is the one and only friendly neighborhood DJ Steelio with the book calling in again.
How you doing?
How you doing? Hey, yo, Pete, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good,
hey,
brother.
Man, I don't know if you're a Francis place, but if you are, how you doing, Francisco Bean? Don Francisco? How you doing, guys? Happy Friday.
Francis!
I don't know about you, man, but I couldn't sleep at all last night, man, with this Juan Soto news.
Francis!
Bro, everybody's freaking out about Juan Soto. Me on the other hand, I'm like, if he goes on the IL stint, even, like a slight forearm strain, let him go on the IL, man. The Yankees built a big cushion on the league that, they could put Juan Soto on a 10 or a 15-day IL. I wouldn't mind it. I want Juan Soto to be as healthy as possible so we could go to the World Series and win number 28, bro, at all costs. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But not a lot of people see it that way. They feel like 2022 is going to happen all over again with this amazing record in the beginning, and then they just fall off the cliff in the second half. But, yeah, that's the way I feel with Juan Soto. But, yeah, before I go, let me hit you with a little jokey joke, man.
Let's go.
So a burglar stole all my lamps, and I should be upset, but I'm really not. Why? Because I'm delighted. Gotta go, please.
All his lamps. He's delighted, folks. The guy got a book. The guy got a book. I got a book. What do you want me to do? I got a book. What do you want me to do, Lou Rodriguez?
And we begin to rock steady.
Lou says, just have Soto bat DH, move Stanton to pinch hitter on bench. Look, man, getting Soto maybe a couple of days at DH might not be a bad idea. And we're going to speculate, and we're going to speculate, and we're going to speculate. But to answer one of Steele's questions on when fans feel a certain way and they would be concerned about an IL stint, it's simply because of that. It is because the New York Yankee fans, we've seen this the last couple of years. So, yes, I get Yankee fans being a little concerned. I understand it completely. We have had so many great things, and then the injury bug comes around and goes, who's next? The injury bug comes around like Bill Goldberg back in the day. Who's next? And you know you're going to get it. Whoever it is, you know you're going to get it. That's it. The injury bug comes around and just says,
That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
whoever in the way, you out of there. We've seen it before. We don't want to see it again. We've seen it before. We don't want to see it again, right? We want the Yankees to be fine. We want everything to be A-OK. That is what we want to see. That is what we want to see. Let's go ahead and get to the next voicemail here.
What's up, here's Ron.
Rah!
What's up? I ain't talked
What's
to
up,
you
my
in a
brother?
minute. Yankees are playing great. Let's keep it rolling.
Yes, sir.
And Soto, I think he just got a tie it on. He's been playing every game since the season began. So let's just hope everything works out. Keep doing your thing. I'm glad
Thank you,
the
brother.
family made it to New York safe. And let's keep it rolling.
Thank you, Rah. I appreciate that, my brother. Thank you, and a little more. Thank you for everything. I appreciate the voicemail, man. But no, look, that's a good point. He could have something just up with the arm, could be a little tired. I'm going to talk about Jason Dominguez here momentarily, guys, but maybe some DH games for him is the right way to go. Look, Yamamoto starting tonight. Do you really want Stanton in there against a hard-throwing right-hander? It's the perfect day, if Soto were to play, that they just say you could DH. You know what I mean? Let him DH a bit. It's the left forearm. So when he's hitting, that left forearm is only there really for more balance of the bat through the zone. So he's not putting as much. Typically, it's the front arm. So it's going to be the right arm that's putting more of the power into the forearm when you're swinging from the left side. My only concern then would be give him some days of not throwing whatsoever. Don't throw. Give him a couple of DH games in a row. Say, hey, look, for the Dodgers series, G, you're going to pinch hit. Maybe one day we get you in right field. Maybe we'll play you in right field one of these games, Stanton, and that's it. He has played no outfield all year. I think it's probably best for him. But emergency type situation, maybe we go ahead and get you in right field one of these games and go from there. But I think maybe Rah-Rah's on to something. This guy does play all the time. He doesn't like to miss games whatsoever. And baseball today is very, very cautious. And hopefully that's the thing. Hopefully that's it. And he'll be fine and good to go. We got Dr. Jeff J. Let's take a listen.
Morning, Pete and NYU fam. This is Dr. J calling from California, getting ready for a meeting, but I'm going to share some thoughts.
Here we go. Let's listen.
You know, I think that the Yankees, I think Hal and everybody should question the urgency with which the Yankees medical and clinical and conditioning team worries about testing their superstars. I think it's BS. I think that there's not enough urgency. You're in the middle of a historic run. Make sure that everybody's okay. If you have an ouchie, let's go find out if it's an issue, or can we just give you, ice packs and Motrin and let it go away with massage therapy and hydro and whatever else.
Yep.
From the perspective of we call this a differential diagnosis. Like, what are the possibilities? Non-specific forearm pain, like I have discomfort or numbness or, an ache in the forearm without, that isn't worse with throwing or batting is weird. Things that cause that are overuse. So you've overused a muscle or the ligaments, they're inflamed and they're kind of pissed at you and you need to rest it to have that go away. You can have nerve entrapment. So there are 3 or 4 nerves, major nerves that run through the forearm into the hand for movement and sensation. Those nerves, they have sheaths around them like a wire covering. Those can become inflamed and can cause discomfort. You could have a torn ligament that can cause discomfort, and you could have arthritis in a joint. It doesn't sound like he's complaining of joint discomfort. It sounds more like something with the muscles themselves in the forearm. The MRI really should give guidance. Obviously, there's a tear. You'd see that with an MRI. If there's inflammation around nerves or muscles, you probably see that pretty well with an MRI. And then they could do other tests for nerve conduction if they needed to do that. Hopefully we don't need anything like that. I'm wondering if he has something that might need a little, PRP shot into a ligament.
Yep.
Hopefully it's not a tear. If it's a tear, we're talking surgery, and then he'll be out for however long that takes to recuperate, probably, 8 to 12 weeks, something like that. It would be horrendous to have him not be in the lineup. So fingers crossed that it's nothing. Sorry for the slightly longer voicemail. I know you want me to keep it short, but those are my
great
thoughts,
knowledge.
Pete. All right, God.
Great knowledge. Thank you so much, Jeff. Truly. I mean, that's the reason why I wanted you to drop the knowledge on us. So you heard a lot right there from Jeff. I mean, that's getting direct from NYU's doctor right there, Dr. Jeff J. Coming from California, about to hop on a meeting, but says, nah, man, let me let these guys know what it could be. And you heard the best case scenarios there, and you heard the worst case scenarios. So let's hope it's none of that, and everything's going to be all right for this guy. And we don't have to be overly concerned about Soto having one of these type of injuries. We don't want that to happen. Hopefully, like they said, maybe it's just inflammation, and it's let this relax a little bit, and you're going to be okay. So the Yankees are playing phenomenal ball. Nobody wants to deal with this, but let's hope that everything keeps going the way it has gone this year, which is kind of best case scenarios of everything. And let's just hope that continues, truly. We got more voices. Oh, it's my guy, Joey Bag of Donuts over here.
Hey, yo. Joey Bag of Donuts over here. What's going on, Pete? I think everybody's feeling the same way that I'm feeling right now. We're all holding our breath and waiting on the news from Mr. Soto here. So let's stay optimistic and say if he's been playing with it for a week and a half, 2 weeks, his words, not mine, why not continue playing with it if the imaging comes back negative? Hopefully it's just hey, he's in the lineup tonight and he's going to take Yamamoto deep to right. You know what I'm saying? But now here's my question that I had because I don't know the answer. The Yankees just extended Dominguez's rehab stint. So does that mean that he wouldn't be available? God forbid Soto's got to go on the IL. If they just extended his spring training, or not his spring training, I'm sorry, his rehab, does that mean that he's not available?
No, you can end
call
it.
him up, or can they not call him up? I don't know.
They can call him up.
So you can shed some light on it for me.
Yeah, they can call him up.
Have a great day. And I hope you enjoy the game tonight. Let's go Yankees. Fuck the Dodgers.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that so much, Joey Bag of Donuts over. Hey, that's my guy right there, man. That is my friggin' guy. But no, the Yankees could stop the rehab assignment and go, we feel he's ready now, we're good to go. And they could get him up here in case there is a worst case scenario type thing. But just to give everybody feedback, and again, let me tell you guys this right now. I'm not tooting our own horn over here, but this is why you should be on NYYU. The reason being you should be attached to NYYU is, even myself, I forgot, and I was like, oh shit, why didn't I just message Dane, Los, and Brophy and these guys that know everything about the minor league system? So the news came out, if you guys remember, I'm on a plane, I'm getting ready to land, I get a bunch of messages, what happened to Soto? So I'm like, oh my God, what happened? Then I see what happened. And then the first response I see is from Chris Kirshner, who comes out and he goes, oh, Jason Dominguez was just pulled after the 7th inning. Is it a coincidence? And I'm like, oh, fuck, you got to be kidding me. Thankfully, the great Dane comes in our chat and he goes, settle down, boys, settle down. Jason was only supposed to play 7 innings today, and that was it. So I sat back and said, all right, so that is a coincidence. It was meant to happen that way. So I'm not overly concerned about that. But Jason Dominguez is doing everything he can to get back up here. He is banging on the damn door to get ready to get right back to the majors. So that's very good. That's a good thing. That's a great sign. Hopefully, when he's ready, it's not due to an injury. Hopefully, when he's ready, he's just back. And it's not some sort of injury type thing. That's the last thing we need. Poteet tonight? Yes, indeed. Poteet will be on the mound tonight for the New York Yankees. We'll take a look at that stuff. Let's get to the next voicemail. Oh, look who it is.
Hey, Pete, your boy Simon calling from Bella Vista, New Haven, Connecticut. How you doing? I don't think we should be too concerned with Juan Soto. I mean, I heard the interview yesterday. He said it doesn't bother him when he swings, and it doesn't hurt him when he plays the field. I think maybe it'll just be a couple days things, and he'll be back in the lineup soon because we need him. We need him just like we need my gift from God. I'm telling you. We're still going to go all the way. I got a good feeling. When we get up to Fenway Park, as I said last time, we're going to be so far in first, Boston's still going to look for their bats in the haystack. Well, don't worry. The Soto will come right back. I know he will. And we can sing his song, Oh, Soto Mio. Well, Pete, you have a good day. Rock on. NYY Underground forever. Smacky the likey. Hitty the subby. And remember, Aaron Judge is a gift from God. Yeah, bye.
My man just broke out the opera. Oh, Soto Mio. Yo, my guy Simon is a nut. I got to play it just for the hell of it.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God.
Yeah, Aaron Judge is a gift from God. Oh, Simon, we love you, man. You are something else, Simon. You are indeed something else. We got another voicemail here from the one and only DJ Steelio.
Yeah, what up, Pete? It is the one and only friendly neighborhood DJ Steelio calling in again, man. I want to say something else. So I heard Chris McMonagle on The Fan. He's actually one of the better, hosts.
Chris McMonagle?
That, he wouldn't be too shocked or he wouldn't be too upset about having Soto, not playing on the field and just going on DH. Like, whenever there's a right pitcher, right-handed pitcher, starting, have Soto start, and then if there's a lefty, have Stanton start, and then bring Dominguez up so he could play the outfield. I'm not against that, honestly. I'm not against that, but I want to hear your thoughts on that, man. All right, man. Peace.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of what it was before, is what we've been saying, that if you can have Dominguez take over Trent Grisham's spot, and that's how you get Dominguez up, that's kind of what you would have to do. The idea obviously would have been that Soto stays in right field, and then against lefties, you could kind of make that decision on who you play, who you DH, because Verdugo could still play against righties. If you do what you're saying, I guess he could still play because Judge could go to right field and Dominguez could go to center field. So it depends, man, but, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We just gotta wait for an update. I do believe by game time we'll know something. Typically lineups come out around 3:30, 4 o'clock. They're not even before that. Typically around 3:30. Sometimes even earlier we get a lineup. So I think that would be. I think that would be. Maybe the first news we get if Soto's not in the lineup, we'll have an idea of what could possibly be going on. I still think if he's not in the lineup, I don't think that's a major cause for concern. I don't think so. But again, guys, today, big matchup. There you see it right there. Yoshinobu Yamamoto has a 3.32 ERA, and if you really take away his first start of the year, he's pitching at probably a high 2 ERA. I think he gave up like 6 runs in his first start. He was terrible. And he's been really, really good since then. So kind of the guy they've hoped he could be. Obviously not the 1-something ERA guy he was in Japan. But wouldn't shock me to see him have well under 3 ERA by the end of the year against Cody Poteet, who is, of course, filling in for Clark Schmidt. But Poteet has been very, very good as a spot starter for the Yankees. Garrett Cole is going to be taking his spot here very soon, whether that is Cole making his final rehab start maybe on Sunday, then starting against the Boston Red Sox, or making an additional rehab start, which would then line him up for maybe the end of the Orioles series or the start of the Braves series. So it's probably going to be one of those that we will see. We do got another voicemail. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm not even playing that because it's 3 seconds. Yeah, I'm not playing that one. People are weird. Sometimes they'll throw like weird shit on there real quick, and I don't have nobody checking right now, so we'll be careful on that one. Roberto, what's up, my guy? Yankees are going to have us on the edge until 5 minutes until game time. Very possible. Crackadonna. Crackadonna. I'm late. Soto's out. You're very late, aren't you? Yeah, last night he was taken out of the game. Hopefully everything's going to be all right. Rewatch the show, and you'll see everything you need to see there. DJ Steele, Kevin wants to leave a voicemail. You can leave one. I don't see Kev's voice. Kev, leave a voicemail, damn it. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there, Kev? You got to do the gabagoo.
Gabagoo.
Over here.
Over here.
Over here. Over here. Over here. But again, guys, we're going to have, if anybody's going to be at the stadium today, hit us up, man. Hit us up. We all going to be over there. Me, Kev, Francis, Mario, Johnny's Lasagna. We all over there tonight, man. It's going to be amazing. Yanks tanking to save Soto in the stretch? Yankees are tanking. Yanks tanking. Yanks tanking to save Soto in the stretch. What? They've won 8 games in a row. Tanking. Tanking means you don't win games. Forever Leone, I'm gonna be all over the place. I don't sit in a seat at Yankee Stadium. I'm all over the place. You'll see. I'm pretty sure. You'll see the NYU stuff. We'll be all over the place. I don't have a seat. We don't have seats. We're doing standing room only. So we walk around and hang out the whole time. That's what we do. Kev Boogie, Gabagool.
Good morning, PD.
Yo.
And Gabagool.
Over
here. It's your boy, Kev Boogie, calling in. And, man, I can't wait to find out what those images is looking like, bro. Because it can't be understated how important this guy is to this team, how important he's been to this team. But at the end of the day, the offense has to step up. It's plain and simple. We've been able to go on good stretches in the past without him. It's not like he's going to be out for the rest of the year. At least I'm praying that that's not what the
God
images
forbid.
say. But offense got to step up. Glaber's been getting hot. So if any time for this to happen would appear, I feel like it would be right now, even though I hate that it's around the time that we are experiencing our toughest stretch of games. But at the end of the day, what can you do? It's all a part of the game. And on top of that, the pitching has still been pretty good. So I think we should be able to sustain if he had to be out anywhere from, 2, 3, maybe even 4 weeks. But we'll see what happens later. I'm not too worried about it. Soto didn't really seem concerned about it in the interview. So I think we should be good. Our team just has to galvanize and step up, same way they did when Cole went down.
Correct.
Plain and simple. Go Yankees. Let's kill these Dodgers, man.
Appreciate you, Kevin. Yeah, look, man, if Soto was saying there's discomfort when he throws, I'd truly be overly concerned right now. I would be very concerned because a lot of times that forearm tightness leads to the UCL, which leads to Tommy John surgery. And that would 100% be worst case scenario. I mean, that would be crushing. That would be absolutely crushing for the Yankees. I mean, it would almost suck knowing what our record is and all that stuff to, God forbid, have that scenario play out. Again, if he said, I got pain when I throw and Aaron Boone and these guys knew that, that would be one thing. But the fact of the matter is the guy's just coming out saying, hey, look, man, we good. We good, man. We good. Kev Boogie talking about his dog farting over here. I'm here trying to do a show and pay attention to the chat. This guy's talking about his dog passing gas and it smells horrible. I don't know what the hell is going on anymore. We got another voice over Dr. Jeff J. Listen up.
Hey, Pete, this is Jeff again. One quick thought to your comment about DHing Soto. I think that he gets shut down for at least a week unless there's something that requires PRP or surgery. If it's PRP, it might be 2 weeks of no baseball activities. But I suspect that if there's nothing major in the MRI, it's at least a week of downtime to see if the fatigue and the soreness goes away. All right, guys. Have a great day. Bye.
That makes sense, Jeff. That makes sense. And yeah, I would look. The reason why I say about Soto is that this guy's a guy who wants to be in there every day, and it really wouldn't shock me. That is solely based on who this guy has been, because the Yankees don't have an off day until the 17th. So you're looking at not this Monday, next Monday is the first off day the Yankees have. So they're on a stretch here of 10 games, 3 against the Dodgers, 4 against the Royals, and then 3 against the Red Sox. And then they come home again for the Orioles and the Braves. So they're on a long stretch here. So it's not like a time where you got some downtime coming up. They don't have an off day until the 17th. It's a lot of work to be had. So, you know, if the Yankees do decide, hey, maybe this upcoming road trip, we at least keep him out until the Red Sox series and reevaluate then. Maybe he doesn't play the next 6 games, 7 games. Maybe that's the case. Maybe Jeff is right. I don't know, but we're not going to know anything until we have news about Soto. And I'm checking again real quickly. It doesn't look like there's any other news at all regarding Soto that I've seen. Nobody's reported anything new. Everybody right now is just simply waiting. We're just simply waiting on this MRI or the Yankees to update us on something. And hopefully it's nothing bad and we're good to go. So, guys, I appreciate you all. You are the best. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And I'm so happy I got this damn box, because I wouldn't have been able to go live like this for a couple of days. So to be able to do this and to keep the channel running is so damn important to me, because I'll be honest with you, even though I love going out with the team and I love being able to bond with the team, I really, really, really enjoy doing what I do every day. So, yeah, man, I'm happy I got this damn box here and it's actually working. So shout out to Verizon on that, because it is working really well. But with that being said, guys, we are going to wrap up today. You guys are the absolute best. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is like NYYU. Thank you guys. Until next time, baby. We out. If there is news that breaks, probably before 4 o'clock, I'll be live. So don't worry about that. The setup is ready to go. If any news breaks, what time we got? It's almost 12. 12:30, 1 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock, 3:30. I will go live for you guys, so do not worry. I'll be here for you guys. No worry at all, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Peace. Make sure you are following us on Instagram at NYY Underground. We're going to have a lot of videos from the game today over there. Probably get some shorts with the team. Well, you'll see a lot of stuff tonight. Peace, guys. Talk to you next time.
It's heavy. Famous love. Yeah, I gotta keep it trendy on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go, down the rabbit hole. Got a couple carrots around my neck. Self-respect, when you out of line, you put yourself in check. They don't hear me, they don't hear me though. Cycles going round and round and round like a merry-go. Stand for truth, or fall for any old scenario. That's why I keep my circle smaller than a Cheerio. Cause this the company you keep. Stay woke. Don't get caught sleep. End up sowing what you reap. Know your worth and don't sell cheap. The ghost is inside of me.